Starting tonight with an exclusive out of Big Spring. Earlier this week, we told you about the man accused of shoving 64-year-old Irma Lozano to her death. Now he might also be blamed for a separate murder. Abel Torres faces one murder charge for Lozano's death, but Big Spring police tell us they're interviewing Lozano's daughter after she claims Torres admitted to killing 32-year-old Israel Miramontes earlier this year.
It's not the only murder he's admitted to me, and that's why I'm scared of him. I don't know what to do.
That was Lozano's daughter telling us about Torres, her ex-boyfriend. Investigators have yet to determine if that claim is true. Today, however, the family of Miramontes is speaking out. Local 2's Lupi Zapata met with the family members who say they suspected Torres all along. Lupi joins us live in the studio with more.
Dawn, the family tells me they told detectives months ago that Abel Torres could be the person who shot and killed Israel. They say he was never questioned and feel the second death could have been avoided.
You commit a murder, you can go to Big Spring, commit a murder, and you'll get away with it. There's no reason for so many murders to go unsolved in this town.
It's been more than 4 months since 32-year-old Israel Miramontes was shot and killed outside his Big Spring home. No one charged with his murder.
We've been begging the public for help.
His family tells me they told Big Spring police months ago 28-year-old Big Spring man Abel Torres might be responsible for the murder.
And we weren't the only ones. Other statements that we know of that were mentioned him, and nothing was ever done.
With Torres recently being charged with the death of 64-year-old Irma Lozano, Israel's family says they question why Big Spring police let a dangerous man roam free.
Why didn't y'all follow through? Why didn't y'all, interview the people that we were giving, names to y'all?
Just out there in everybody's face.
The family turning to Big Spring journalist Christopher Kennedy, who runs Big Spring Cold Case, a Facebook page dedicated to get answers on unsolved murder cases.
Kind of a community group coming together and helping them get the information, helping them find out the things that maybe they're not being told themselves.
He says there are multiple cases just like Israel's still unsolved.
Names, details are known, but yet nothing has been done about it. Being a small town, people are afraid to talk. They don't want to put themselves or their family in danger.
Just like this Morning family, he wants answers.
We're not going to stand for them sitting on their hands anymore. Things need to change, and the people need to be vocal about it.
Not so much Abel's fault, it's the system's fault, because they're not doing their job. And maybe if he gets put behind bars and gets locked up, maybe something, good can come out of this.
I reached out to Big Spring police several times since I interviewed Abel's ex-girlfriend earlier this week. They have not gotten back to me. It's important to note that we do not know if police did or didn't interview Torres, but this family says seeing him roam free for the last 4 months has been very painful. Reporting live in the studio, Lupi Zapata, Local 2 News.